What's up, bro? Nah.
I'm on mute. Mute.
Hello? Muted. And we're back for the start of the second quarter. I'm joined now by my co-host, Carl. He'll be helping me guide you guys along from this.
Well, seems like as one of our teams has gone down 3-1 here. Watching the first chucker, what do you think they need to work on to try and maybe come back into this game?
Yeah, the Elevate under-16s were caught a couple of times on the counter. They managed to clean it up at the end. But the UCT ladies...
Just a little bit more experience allowing them to pull away.
Exactly. Great save there. And UCT will have their first...
Heavy on the head by the UCT number 4 there, and she gets broken off heavy down the right-hand side here.
And UCT will have their first tack of this quarter. They want to finish off strong.
Big steal on the outside there. Good work now. Could lead to a big counter-attack if she can get in front of her player. It doesn't seem like she has the wheels though.
Deciding just to slow it down a little bit, wait for the second wave. Has an option in the middle.
Big shooter on the top
Acres of
the wall,
space.
yeah. Doesn't look too intent on moving in there, though. Did they look like they were big to shoot on the first chucker, or a little bit hesitant?
A little hesitant. Let's see if they can change it up this time. Big shot here.
Big shot. Oh, unlucky.
Ref calling the 2 meter.
Number 11 just getting caught in the box there, blocking the goalie's vision.
Big throw from the keeper.
Counter-attack here from the UCT ladies.
Pass it over. Big time finish. Great goal.
Finish.
Great finish by the number 11 from UCT. UCT ladies starting off exactly where they left in the end of the first.
4-1 now. Under 16s are going to have to pull out something here to try to get a little bit more competitive in this game. Just seem very hesitant, almost scared on the top of the D there. Don't know if they know what they're trying to get done on their attacks.
Better intent. Acres of space. Great save.
Good shot, great save. It's all happening here.
Fumbles it, but manages to collect it again.
Hard work off the 2 meter as the UCT ladies come across trying to kill that attack.
Opting for a bit of an unconventional wing drop. Ref lucky, asking for the ball, not happy with what he's seen.
2 balls in the water at the time.
They retain their attack 8 seconds on the shot clock.
Well, we'll see what they can get done in the last 8 here. Hey, they throw a big drive down to the middle, attacking the 2 meter line, and they throw the ball out to the right wing, bro.
Good ball and hole.
Big.
And the exclusion.
Comes in.
It's better play from the Elevate under 16s.
Yeah. Shock me there. Last 8 seconds of an attack, you never want to throw the ball down to the right wing without a left-hander there. And they were able to work out an exclusion and immediately lost it due to bad passing. A little bit of the under 16, almost non-maturity showing up there a bit. Great
Great steal. Unfortunately, just a bit of a wayward pass there by the number 11 from UCT. Elevate under 16 managing to steal that ball back.
And Elevate does have a counter-attack on the right-hand side. We'll see if they're able to pull away here, though. UCT storming to get back. Left-hand side is open. She gets caught under the ball and gives the exclusion away. Silly work there. She was in front of the player. Didn't have to put her hands down at all.
Working the ball around. Got lots of space. Great block.
Big shot early into the man up there.
Unfortunately, a wet pass or the shot's never the first option on a man down.
Difficult to keep a ball dry in all this rain, though, Dil.
That is true.
Let's see what UCT can pull out of this attack here. Clearly been more dominant in this game, but their last 2 attacks, they've just thrown the ball away both times. Not really bringing anything out of it.
Great press there. Only 7 seconds on the clock here for UCT to pull some magic out of the hat.
Not bad for them to maybe just lose an attack, recoup a bit after they almost lost that big counter there.
Opts for the shot.
Bit of a steely one there. He shot a bit like me there.
I was about to say the same thing.
Let's see, big opening there on the
Big
right.
intent, getting lots of space.
Always feels silly though to swim the ball up yourself, have 6-7 books and throw it.
Yeah, unfortunately not really moving the goalkeeper with those books. They've quite an experienced goalkeeper in the cage for UCT. You have to do a little bit more than that to beat her.
Also, it doesn't look like the Elevate girls are working themselves into positions, making themselves available for that pass.
Yeah.
Makes it very difficult to attack. Big drive coming down the middle here from UCT. Let's see if they can get the ball in. She stops a bit early, tries to work over.
Number 7's open
Second
here.
player found open. They play a quick 1-2 in front of goals. Can she get it across the face for the easy finish?
Great steal.
Misses the pass. Misses the pass.
Unfortunately, the Elevate under 16 just waiting for that pass.
Elevate under 16 has really turned up a whole lot in this chukker.
Yeah, so I mean, so far, only 1-0 to UCT this chukker. I mean, a much better from the Elevate under 16. Great pass in the hole.
Also seem to be
Looks the
attacking much
turn.
better. Big turn, but turns into another defender.
Unfortunate. Just need to maybe space themselves a little more there, Elevate under 16s.
It is good to see them trying to attack that 2-meter line, but as we've seen in our games as well, you throw too many members down on the bottom line there, it becomes a bit crowded.
Yeah. UCT hole looking open, gets the ball in.
Ball comes across, both elbows down from the Elevate girl there. Just a little bit too much strength coming from the young woman.
Plays in the middle.
Ball comes back in.
Oh, great save.
Save.
Fantastic save by the Elevate under 16 goalkeeper there. Bit of an action save.
Turn comes away as the Elevate girl is able to spin around her play and start moving the ball up the pool.
Last 20 seconds. Can they finish this chuck off for the goal? They want to.
It's got to help. Ball comes back down to right wing again.
6 seconds in the
Throws
hole.
path in.
Unfortunately holding the ball.
Once again, these little passes
Oh.
in from the right wing here seem to be costing the Elevate girls.
And there we have it, half time, ladies and gentlemen. 4-1 to UCT. We'll see you after the break. Okay, we're back for the third quarter. UCT 4, Elevate Under-16s 1.
Yeah, on this gloomy day of the GIT 2025, day 2. UCT, Elevate seem to have won the ball there off the swim-off, and UCT gets a big steal, allowing them to counter-attack.
They have a 3-on-1 here.
Side.
Pass over, finds it. Great finish.
Water polo. Well done by the refs
Great
as well
finish.
to not let the game stop with an extra ball in the pool.
I did think for a second they were going to call it.
We've seen coaches do that before in the past, actually throw an extra ball in when their team's down on counter-attack. You know, rather take the red card than let the other team just
And
score
get a
again.
penalty, yeah. Happened before.
Let's see Elevate losing this game more and more every second it goes on.
Yeah, they really just need to get a little bit more comfortable.
Maybe a little bit more aggressive on the outside.
Yeah, UCT give him acres of space. Should have the young girls got to just get some confidence here.
Once again, just crowding the down line there. UCT doesn't mind leaving players out on the 6-7 meter there if they're going to shoot.
Yep.
They're not
Right
in
hand
drop-
on the right.
They're not in drop and they're not in press. You need to set up your structure, try and work it forward.
Yep. Yeah,
Big counter attack down the middle once again by UCT, but the Elevate girls do well to slow the ball down.
she got space. Still lots of time on the clock. She decides to slow it down a bit.
Not
Plays the
bad.
hole.
Finds a good pass into hole. Trying to work forward. Great drop by number 2 there. Under 16 Elevate team.
Yeah, I just couldn't seem to get a grip of it there. Allowing the time for the drop to come in.
We'll have to see though what Elevate can do now. Are they going to get up their structure up once again properly? They seem to be getting their wings stuck on the 4-5 meter rather than the 2, allowing UCT to have easy counter attack in the second wave.
Ball in. Gets the back shot off, just unfortunately just into the water.
It's always hard to throw that back shot from the right-hand side though as a right-hander.
Yeah.
You have no angle. Might
Yeah.
as well be shooting on the right.
Agreed.
UCT working the ball down to the right-hand side. Their hole is caught on the wrong side. They throw a drive down, but she does not get inside water. Terrible pass as well from UCT. They're trying to throw it over the head, gets easily intercepted. Let's see if Elevate can work now with a bit of space in front of them.
Opts the stay.
Turns outside to try and slow it down, but none of the Elevate girls get into a position on front water, allowing them to attack. Have to slow the attack down. Already 15 seconds left of their attack.
Up the shoot.
Big shot from the
Hits the
outside.
upright. Yeah, unfortunately, just shooting maybe a little too far.
Seems almost like Elevate's, their first wave is getting up the pool very quickly, but their second wave is taking forever to get
Yeah.
up, causing them just to have to rush their attacks by the end by the time they set up. Big tussle in the hole for front water there as the drive comes down front side in. She is in front, tries to work around. Good drop by number 8 from Elevate.
Yeah, much better composure on the defense.
Elevate girl looking dangerous in front of goals, opts to play the ball off. See, once again, 15 seconds in is the first time they've got their D set up.
Yeah.
Makes it very difficult to attack.
It is a bit slow up the pool, unfortunately, for the Elevate Under-16s. I'm sure the altitude not really helping up here. You know, 1,900 meters above sea level. Opts for the lob at the end. Possibly should have just dumped it.
Maybe it's
Giving them
definitely caused a bit of a man-down situation for them now on the counter-attack. And
Yeah.
UCT has been a bit deadly on the counter-attack. As players end up in the middle and on the left-hand side, they leave a player down on the 2 meter, ball up high.
Great save.
Great save by the goalie.
Gets it back, another great save.
Great save by the goalie. My
Wow.
word, it is happening
Yeah.
at Gauteng Invitational.
Plays the ball in.
Quick ball into hole, works on an easy exclusion for the UCT ladies here. We haven't seen too many man-ups besides from our
Lots of space.
counter-attacks. Let's see what they can work with.
Third time lucky. Yes!
Another great save by the goalie. The girl calls for a sub as she takes the shot, says, no, I'm not getting it right here. Someone take me out, please.
Fortunately, the UCT coach just giving her the confidence, saying, don't worry, you got this. Take your time. Bad pass, Elevate put the pressure on.
Pushing the ball high out on the outside, but once again, the hole is free and open. Is the ball
Plays
going to
the
pop
hole.
in there? Great.
Will she have another one? Fourth time lucky? Nope. Hits the
Maybe
upright.
the coach should take her out. Maybe what she's asking for is the right thing.
Elevate, have numbers out wide. UCT's cover defense been exceptional so far this game.
Elevate, good work coming forward here.
Just need to take some more space. Gonna have up the shot.
They did a nice work here on the right-hand side attacking the 2 meter, but then the ball went left. It's all good and well to get the front border, but if the ball isn't on your side, you're not going to be able to push it forward.
Yeah, no, agreed.
The umbrella's trying to leap on him. UCT once again on the attack. Big counter attack down the middle. Throw the ball across the pool so they can try get it into one of their 3-on-2 on the 2 meter line.
Up to the lob.
Across.
Great save.
Almost catches the keeper lacking, but her legs hold strong.
Elevate number 1 so far having a fantastic chucker. Only conceded 1 goal and made probably 5 saves now.
Yeah, much better work.
Can the attack help the goalkeeper out? Let's see.
It's always nice to give your team a bit of a rest. Also, last 30 seconds. Let's see if they can bull out
Finds it.
30.
Great.
Like a 2 meter ref gives it.
Great
A bit
finish.
close here from my side on the 2 meter line, but the ref is down there and he says it's good. Nice to
We
see
are a
one
little
goal
far
out
with
there on
rain.
that side.
But great finish. The chucker. That's chucker 2 and 3 now. 1-1. Unfortunately, just that first chucker for the Elevate under 16s where they lost 3-1. Let's see how they can finish this chucker off.
10 seconds left. Can UCT pull something out? Once again, the ball goes right. Time is ticking. 5 seconds left on the clock. Looks like they're trying to feed the hole, maybe force a man up.
Lob.
Another lob and another save.
And that's the end of the quarter. We have one more quarter coming up. 5-2 to the UCT ladies. And we are back for the last quarter of this classification. UCT ladies seeming in firm control of this game, but the Elevate under 16s don't seem to be giving up.
Just had that strong first chucker. Last 2 have been 1-1 each. So Elevate is trying to come back. They just need to maybe win one, you know. Go up a
Plays the
couple, 1-2
centre.
goals.
Ordinary foul.
Ordinary foul. Let's see if they're able to get it back out. She loses the ball on the up there, but the UCT ladies don't respond to it quick enough. Does not drop on the press. Good exclusion here for Elevate. Let's see if they can pull off a goal. First attack of the 4th chucker. Let's see how
Just
they
sitting
work
a little
this
far
one.
out. Big book. Big shade at the keeper, unfortunately.
Just not a well-worked man up.
Yeah.
Ball starts on the left, on the right wing. Has 2 passes to get to left, 2 balks and a shot. You have more time. You don't have to rush it. Wear out the defense. Wear out the keeper's legs, and then have an easy shot into a close corner. Good work there by Elevate to get back. Can they stop the shot coming off the left-hand side here? Another miss by the UCT on a one-on-one situation. That must be, what, the fourth one this game, Dil?
Yeah. Elevate want to capitalize on that missed opportunity. She does have space. Opts just to slow it down a little bit.
Elevate working the ball around the back. Multiple
Plays the
players
double.
on the 2 meter line again. Another great rock off. Good thing for her this time. Luckily the UCT girls weren't holding their hands down, didn't give away the exclusion. But Elevate number 9 really putting her place on the water here.
Yep. Just maybe need a drive just to open that hole a little bit more. Passing it with a drop.
Just a clear function. Elevate is still throwing too many players down to that 2 meter line, making it
Plays it
difficult for
over.
themselves.
Just over the crossbar.
Decides to go left-handed on the shot. Just puts a little bit too much on it.
UCT ladies giving Elevate a lot of opportunities here. You know, not quite capitalizing as many as they were in that first chukker.
UCT ladies also just going for the hard counter every time, not wasting out the 30.
Yeah.
When you're leading in a game by this much, you can just kill out the time, try waste it every 30, make sure the other team doesn't have the chance to attack, and yet they've given away another exclusion.
That's the second of this quarter. Can they capitalize? A little bit more passing.
Still got lots of time. 15 seconds left on the clock.
She'll want to engage.
Great work down. First
Post is looking.
open.
Opts the
She
second
throws
post.
to the second post, double marked by players. Just a little bit of a lapse of judgment there.
Yeah, the first post kind of looked quite open there.
Elevate doesn't seem to have their post moving much on their man up. They're stuck in a straight line down on that 2 meter there, where you need to be trying to form a bit more of a zigzag. Try
Yeah.
get defenders a bit more mismatched.
Yeah, agreed. UCT number 11 afforded acres of space, big box. In the
Brings it in
hole,
nicely.
great
Good
finish.
shot, great finish off the crossbar.
And
By
the
number 9.
The number 1 for Elevate finally being beaten after what? I think that the last goal was early in the third. So
She's played a good 2 chuckers, but I'm sure the amount of shots she's been taking has been wearing on the legs.
yeah,
Does
no,
make it a
agreed.
little bit more likely to miss something. We have 3 minutes left in this game with Elevate down 4 goals. Now, I'm not going to say it can't be done. It has been,
It has been.
but it is looking a little bit sketchy for them now. They're really
Yeah.
going to have to step up here.
They need to start converting some of these opportunities they've been given.
Big drive down the middle once again. Attacking the 2 meter space.
Opts for a lob.
Ball gets stuck on the right again.
Yeah.
They have a team full of right-handers. They keep getting the ball stuck on the right-hand side.
Yeah, and
Not good for your shooting percentages.
it seems to be UCT's tactic at the moment. I'm not going to lie to you. They forwarding the space there. It's eating into the Elevate's.
Once
Great.
again, another quick attack by UCT. 25 seconds on the clock when they throw that ball in hole. This time they get a man up.
And a finish.
Great ball out to the outside there. UCT just still got the legs in them, still working hard on the counters.
And you can kind of just see the maturity of the UCT ladies coming in towards the end of this game. Really just taking the opportunities now.
Had a bit of a wind down there in the beginning of the fourth. But
Yeah.
as it's coming through, just seems to be putting them away a bit more. Let's see. Elevate down 5 now as they go into the last 2 minutes of this game. Let's see if they keep getting it stuck out on the right. I don't know, do I just feel like their drive is coming from the wrong place? It
Yeah,
almost feels like
agreed.
they should drive off the right, try clear out to the left, try give lots more space.
Plays the congested hole. Managed to get a shot off.
Yeah, well done there. by
Wasn't
young
the
lady.
first option, but
Gets
very-
a little bit of a push for her troubles.
yeah. But a very great effort by the 8.
Elevate all back this time to prevent the UCT counter-attack. Good work there.
Much better
defensively, not
defense.
allowing them to get in front.
Yeah, that was much better defense from the Elevate under 16s.
It does help when you have more players back.
Yes, no, agreed. Last 1 minute 30 on this game. They want to hopefully finish off on a high here, the Elevate under 16s.
Let's see what they're able to do. Here comes the drive off the right-hand side. Is it going to stop in the middle, though? It needs to clear. The droppers are just getting pulled down into the space they already want to block.
Big foul and shot. Better block.
Catch by the number
Bigger
7
block.
there from UCT.
Unfortunately, I think it's sitting on what 10, 12 meters there. Opting for that shot. Not going to be.
Down by 5, the desperation does start to kick in.
Yeah.
Another huge counter-attack by UCT with players open down the middle of the pool. Unluckily, they weren't seen. Opt to slow it down.
Second row
On the
looking, though.
outside.
Well, they feed her, they do. Gets the turn. And just the ordinary.
Good work by the number 10 from Elevate there, coming around the side, preventing the arm from turning.
Yeah.
May have just saved her team a 5 meter at the end here.
Good
There it
turn.
is. That's what happens.
Better save.
That's what happens, sadly, when that number 10 isn't coming down to help you. You get
Yeah.
turned, luckily saved by the shot clock there.
Yeah, and regardless, I think number 1 had that all covered. Last 20 seconds, can Elevate under 16s finish off with a goal?
Would be nice for them, I think it would. 7-3
Agreed.
is better than 7-2.
Nah, 100%.
Once again, leaving
Given
the right
space.
side completely open.
Finds it.
Left-hander. Oh, she's
It's a right hand out. Have a sting.
Time is going to run out. Fouled inside. Time runs out, sadly, for the Elevate girls.
And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. UCT ladies 7, Elevate under 16s 2. There's still lots of Polo to be watched this evening and much more tomorrow and Sunday. Thank you for watching. This has been Dylan and Carl.